So behind me is a Celtic knot. Celtic knots are infinite loops, so they're patterns that literally loop round and round over and over infinitely. So when you include a knot in your spells, what you're doing is you're looping that spell, sealing it with a knot, tying it closed so it's like sealed, and then it's looped. So if you say not in a sentence, then you knot it. So one of the most important things we're going to be saying more and more soon is I do not consent. Of course, because we want to hold on to our freedoms and our liberties, it's going to be a really important thing to be saying so that everyone is aware we do not consent. However, because we say we do not consent, what it could be doing is we do, and then you tie it in a knot, you loop it, consent. So just because we've used the word not, it could be seen as a loophole that the demons or the negative entities or the evil ones, the deletes, they might see it as a loophole to say, hey, you see, they do consent because they've used the word not, they've sealed that spell. So you know, when you say I do not consent, I do, sealed, infinite loop, consent, it's possible that they might see that as a loophole. So maybe rather than saying I do not consent, what we could say is I no consent, or I don't consent. Are there any other words or replacements that you can think of that would work better to really affirm and confirm that we no consent?